What's up, world? Back at you with another video. This one's going to be talking about music, specifically hip hop. We're going to talk about how hip hop started and how it's ended up. So it started from blues, jazz, tiny amount of rock and roll. Um, from where it started from and where it's at now, it has its hands in a lot of things as far as cultural acceptance and how things evolve. Like it's that deeply rooted to where it's tapped into um, having involvement, like an impact on how things like evolve. You know what I'm saying? So when they making something for society and for what's sociable, they have to tap into the essence of hip hop. Meaning they have to check in with the current styles. You know what I'm saying? Basically, they have to train their mindset to match those of hip hop pioneers for releasing and innovation, the creative aspect of having a product and marketing uh, to groups. I want to say groups because it's at this point it's mostly all the groups that you can market to. You have to think like a hip hop pioneer just to even make you know what I'm saying, some stuff. Then when you make that stuff, you gotta think like that to promote it like that. So now you gotta work with these people just to even make it viable. So it's pretty much locked in. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop started off as, you know what I'm saying, something that wasn't as expression of a scenario and circumstance that somebody had to make it out of that was going through it. You know what I'm saying? Then it started out after that, you know what I'm saying, as a way to express one's creative nature. You know what I'm saying? To identify in this world right here, this material world, um, the internal dialogue, you know what I'm saying? From going from like the struggle to having something to say. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter at that point after the struggle is just what you want to say, then what you want to do, then what you want to look like, then what you want to have, and what you do have, you know what I'm saying? What you are doing, you know what I'm saying? But in that same breath, you know what I'm saying, this might be the downfall of um, what many consider as hip hop. Because hip hop, after its birth, shortly after hip hop was born, came rap. Rap was hip hop's first child. You know what I'm saying? Rap, trap, drill. You know what I'm saying? Those type of scenarios where um, you'll have children of hip hop. Well, drill, trap. Those are like, you know what I'm saying, grandkids, grandchildren of hip hop. Because rap was that number one. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like horror hop and stuff like that. You got witch hop. Nowadays you got witch hop. So hip hop still has children being made on top of having grandchildren. Trap and drill, what we call drill today, originated from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Is a child of um, rap. It's not a child of hip hop. So we gotta talk about the influences on our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like it's 2022 and they still rapping like, you know what I'm saying, like the Rappers Delight song is out, you know what I'm saying, like the old school type boom bap music style and rap style, you know what I'm saying, freestyle and style. So a lot of our culture today, no matter what race you are, no matter what gender you are, no matter, you know what I'm saying, your social expression, um, we're socially engineered under the culture of hip hop. That's what I mean. Like hip hop has started off from a child to a god. You know what I'm saying? With the what people perceive as God, that's what hip hop has turned out to be as far as how it's seeping into the world. And it started off as a, you know what I'm saying, like a small puddle. Now it's a big, you know what I'm saying, ocean, a sea. It has creeks. You know what I'm saying? It's branched out. So you got, if you're a lover of hip hop, lover of music, and that type of style of music, you have to love um, how hip hop has grown. The effects of hip hop are not as positive, even though it's perceived as being positive. But a lot of people won't consider hip hop effects as positive. The way it's changed and socially engineered the self destruction of its own people. You know what I'm saying? So it started off as a struggle, you know what I'm saying? Then it started off something to say, then people started saying, then other motherfuckers, and somebody else stopped liking what somebody else had to say, and now it's blood in the street over the music. You know what I'm saying? It's killings, it's deaths, it's homicides, disrespect, it's broken families, you know what I'm saying? It's confusion when it comes to prioritizing and priorities. You know what I'm saying? Getting people's priorities together because they prioritize the fashion, they prioritize the self destruction of oneself and their community over top of the original messages. Nigga, we in some shit and we gotta get out of this shit. Um, and we gonna have to stick together and help. That was the original, basically, the message. So nowadays, like, fuck you, I'm out, and if you made it out, nigga, I'm coming for whatever the fuck you got to offer, and I'm taking that, and I'm leaving you destroyed. So from a producer to a parasite, you know what I'm saying, it's a parasitic relationship when it comes to the community. Um, but as far as, on the other hand, in the same breath, it gives somebody, um, it helps somebody establish a sense of status. You know what I'm saying? A sense of status. I want to say a hierarchy because there's no hierarchies when it comes to hip hop. That's what they trying to force upon each other. You know what I'm saying? Like certain rappers and certain people that's inside the culture is trying to force hierarchy. Like, I'm better than you because I have this. I have money, I have guns, I have bitches, I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell me nothing. The way I express myself, which I'm using, you know what I'm saying, certain words and certain definitions of self descriptions. I say self descriptions, not by verbatim, but this the overall gist of what the hell you gonna get from listening to them. You know what I'm saying? Is they express themselves with this type material so they can feel, so they can be perceived. You know what I'm saying? It's about perception at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't even give a fuck to even have real stuff. You know what I'm saying? They got fake chains, some bros they fucking paid for to come act, you know what I'm saying, that's not really theirs, but they talk like it's theirs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of followers they have on social media sites, they pay for it. It's a lot of fake shit going on, you know what I'm saying? To be perceived a certain way, you know what I'm saying? So hip hop has its goods, its bads, you know what I'm saying? Its ups and downs. Um the culture of hip hop, I wouldn't say get involved with, more like it's a tool of emulation. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you can follow. It's something that you can make your own version of. That's why a lot of people hate the fact that a lot of white people, I'm not going to try to be racist with this, but a lot of white people has dived into hip hop, and a lot of people allow them to reside in hip hop, um, because it's no longer like a culture. It's more like a way to make stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a mindset of innovation. You know what I'm saying? It started from nothing, and in this lifetime right here, this lifespan, people understood where it come from. It's been taught. You know what I'm saying? The rules to the game has been broken to where they should have listened to it and followed the rules to the game. To where hip hop has been gentrified and appropriated, and overall self-destructing on itself based on what it has made for itself. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop has a negative connotation attached to it based on rap, trap, and drill. You know what I'm saying? These are things it made for itself, and the company it keeps from this rap, trap, and drill. Because it wasn't just rap. It was gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of different type of rap that was associated with that. You got the fly, fresh rap. You know what I'm saying? Listen to rap to get about money. Now, the elements of rap has been drugged into trap and drill. You know what I'm saying? Drill is about killing, specifically killing, period. Trap is about, you know what I'm saying, like killing and drug dealing and fucking like, you know what I'm saying, sex. That's what it is. Rap, it's been rap and drill is basically the same when it comes down. Gangsta rap and drill is basically the same, bro. They changed up certain elements about it, but it's similar, bro. It's damn near congruent. If you take the lyrics out of, you know what I'm saying, rap and you drag it over to a drill type beat, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have the same, you know what I'm saying, the same energy, you know what I'm saying, the same effects, you know what I'm saying, they gonna have the vibe. You take a drill artist and you put them on a rap beat, a gangster rap beat, it's gonna have the same effect. So, you know what I'm saying, these are the elements right here, bro. But because they don't have the same energy signature, man, they not considered the same. So you ain't gonna get the same vibe when you put on the drill beat. You know it's a drill song, so you know somebody that knows how to rap drill should be on that beat, because it won't make sense for somebody that's programmed, because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you getting programmed. Listen to this shit, so you know if anything else besides that drill shit gets on this drill beat, it's not gonna make sense to them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get upset. They're not gonna like it. They're gonna turn it down because it's unfamiliar. It's not the way they was programmed. When 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 we conversate, you know what I'm saying, this music stuff is more toxic than fucking porno. You understand what I'm saying? Based on the mental state and the creativity, to where a lot of people that's involved in like hip hop and shit, and what hip hop has created for itself, they are at a loss of creative abilities. Their aptitude of innovation has been decreasing, and a lot of the music is starting to sound the same. A lot of people are starting to look the same. A lot of things are starting to sound the same. Period. You know what I'm saying? When hip hop in its early stages, when it was made, we have diversity. You know what I'm saying? You have versatility. Now it's whoever fucking is hot, whatever sound is hot, whatever energy is hot. That's what people want to emulate. That's the shit they want to copy. They want to get that same. You know what I'm saying? The same um, status. They want to get the same attraction that shit has for itself. They want to manifest the same way, but not knowing themselves and not knowing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna have that same effect coming back. You know what I'm saying? They not reaping the sowing with the same thing, because nigga, they don't have the same fucking farm, even though they try to farm the same. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? So everybody getting this shit. But as far as what it has done for products, economics, um, entrepreneurship, I say hip hop has made a lot of entrepreneurs and pioneers and philosophers. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the stuff that we see today wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this hip hop, if it wasn't for the rap, trap, and drill. You know what I'm saying? The gangster rap and the fly. You know what I'm saying? The fresh shit. So you have a lot of ways to tear down what hip hop has made for itself and for our community, but there's also ways it helps build us as well. As far as humankind, hip hop ain't shit. But as far as the value of life, as far as making something, then I won't say the value of life, more so the quality of living. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop has took that shit to another level, to where a lot of people can be happy. You know what I'm saying? You can be a fucking bum on the fucking street, but you know how to dress, nigga. You know how to rip your fucking clothes. You know how to draw or something like that, bruh. Then you talented. You in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna consider you a street nigga. If not, they're gonna drag you into the street shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at a certain point, you don't got no choice besides to jump in that shit. Because that's how they program. know what I'm saying? If you dressing like them, or if you have an element of they have, you know what I'm saying, they dragging you into it. You could be a good kid, a good person, now you caught up in some shit. You don't even know what the fuck you got yourself into. If you do, you still don't know. Because at that point, it's trust nobody. Because anything can happen. That's the way of innovation. There's no structure when it comes to making shit. It's all, you know what I'm saying, random. Whatever happens, they're gonna take something and make it to something else. Or they're gonna take nothing at all and they're gonna make it to something else. This is the life that, you know what I'm saying, you signed up for when you know about hip hop, when you know about rap, when you know about trap, when you know about drill. You know what I'm saying? And at this point in this current time, it's nothing positive. You know what I'm saying? Besides the way to emulate, to innovate. You know what I'm saying? Emulate the innovation. That's it. Because you get caught up in this, the rules and shit like that. The culture of the music, bro. And the lifestyle that comes with trying to make an ego to be perceived like you're in a culture, like you're doing what you're supposed to do in the culture is self-destructive as fuck. So you get caught up in that shit, bro, you're gonna die. You're gonna get locked up. You're gonna get caught in a situation you don't want to do. You're gonna have a lot of problems. You're gonna have motherfuckers hating you. And the motherfuckers, somebody making music, they gonna tell you that shit to your face. You listen to their songs, they gonna tell you the consequences of what emulating them as far as living their lifestyle. So my advice would be to emulate the music, not the lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? Emulate the culture, not the lifestyle. Alright? So take the ability to make something from nothing, but make your own. You know what I'm saying? Have a structure for it. Have a set of laws before you put that shit out. Hip hop didn't have no laws. It didn't have nothing. It just had a bunch of motherfuckers trying to get together and make it sound so motherfuckers like it and to be seen. That was the only goal. Get money, be seen, and get the fuck about your negative situation. That's it. It took for motherfuckers that have, you know what I'm saying, banging on wax, niggas that had to go through gang member shit and real street shit to change hip hop to where niggas won't even have like backpack rap, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Backpack rap is a type of rap to where you want to change your environment. They call it conscious rap or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So now you got like artists like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar and shit like that. They talk about the struggle. You know what I'm saying? They talk about you know what I'm saying, taking it back to that how hip hop was created. They're considered as rappers, but the element of rap is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to like you want to be a rapper or something like that, where I say do your own shit and don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, come fuck with you. Because you want to be a rapper, period, bro. You don't have motherfuckers that's going to, you know what I'm saying, disagree with you. They're going to hate you in public for clout. You know what I'm saying? Publicity stunts. It's all publicity stunts and fucking gimmicks, fool. It's all dumb shit. Useless shit at that. And a lot of them know they can die over some useless shit. So, the purpose of this video is to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, how hip-hop started, where it's at now. And I threw in a little bit of gems for y'all so y'all know how to maneuver through some shit in case you ever get caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? But hip-hop right now, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the pioneers are still alive. And the early pioneers of gangsta rap and I'm saying backpack rap is still alive. And a lot of artists today, they're working with a lot of the older generation, tapping into that, you know what I'm saying, hip hop element in the day of drill, trap, and shit, rap. You know what I'm saying? It may be for a song or album, something like that. It may not be for a lifestyle or for the culture. But for the most part, they getting a little bit of knowledge they need. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is about having knowledge to build an ego. So a lot of rappers that's older than me. I'm 29 years old, but the ones that's older than me, I went to college, they went to school, so they know a lot about how to make themselves be perceived a certain way. It's all about perception. I'm saying, like, they take advantage of like um, Chinese Chinese secrets of perception, like the yin and yang is 6 and a 9. You know what I'm saying? The 9 and the 6, however you fuck you looking at it, based on where you standing. That's what they take. That's the element. That's specifically the element they taking advantage of. You know what I'm saying? That's the system of that's the system of manifesting for them. So you got some rappers that glorify being, you know what I'm saying, that glorify being upstanding citizens and shit like that and doing what the fuck they supposed to. Then you got, on the other hand, you know what I'm saying, people that want to get infamous. You got people that want to get famous. You got people who want to get infamous. But they motives is the same. Is to get recognition. Period. Recognition for them means money. Money means power. Power means status. Status means freedom and control. They don't control nothing if you don't believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no power if you don't believe in it. You can give them all the money. Money don't mean nothing. Okay? It's to them. It means something, and that's the lifestyle they force on everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's at this point, rap has forced itself onto people to where everybody feel like they have to be a trapper. They have to be a, you know what I'm saying, somebody that living life in a drill world. You know what I'm saying? Like, they leaving motherfuckers with no choice on being happy, with being free, without being self-destructive, without, you know what I'm saying, being a, you know what I'm saying, having a parasitic relationship to the communities, to where it's killing them, and they don't give a fuck who, you know what I'm saying, who's been affected by it. It's crazy how suicide can be parasitic as fuck, but that's how they. It's no more toxic. You know what I'm saying? It's not toxic. It's parasitic. To where, at least if it's toxic, you can have it in small doses. But even though this shit is even available to be tapped into, it's parasitic as fuck. Like, it's already dead. You know what I'm saying? It's deadly. It's lethal already. And by the time you have it in your head, you know what I'm saying, you're going to start to deteriorate. Your life will start to deteriorate, right? A lot of us was born, a lot of us born into this shit. So for those that, you know what I'm saying, aren't born into it, like, you got parents that don't even listen to this shit, you might be, I'm saying, at an advantage. You might not be at an advantage because, like I said, they forcing this shit on everybody. If you ain't tapped into this shit, you might be a victim and don't know what the hell you been victimized with. Because at least if you born in it, you know what the fuck is happening. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on a little bit. Because they made it to where, you know what I'm saying, they value um moving in silence. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of snake rodent behavior. I call it rodent behavior because I wasn't raised around niggas like that, or somebody like that. Move in silence, nigga. Cause you gonna fucking hear us before you see us. You understand what I'm saying? This is the lifestyle I was brought up around. We let the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? We let the instruments of war play before they see us. And that's a lot of the element of an early hip hop pioneer, bruh. I wasn't raised around too many rappers and too many trappers as far as the definition of trap goes. You understand what I'm saying? Like the word trap connected to music has changed the way people, you know what I'm saying, hustle, changed the way people, you know what I'm saying, live life while they in the streets, and changed the way people sell drugs, you know what I'm saying, changed the way how people consume, you know what I'm saying, they drugs, to where a lot of people that's the boundaries have been blurred, you know what I'm saying? You got fucking people that's getting high on the drugs they sell. You know what I'm saying? They bragging about it. And they struggle to make studios time because they get high on the drugs they sell. And they not making money to make fucking studio time, to get studio time. Then in the videos, whatever the fuck they get a video, they smoking on the drugs they sell. So there's a lot of shit that's not how it used to be. So when you were raised around some old heads, they tell you don't get high on your own supply. They mean that shit. And that's how niggas got more money than ever back then, selling drugs. Nowadays, you can't really get money selling drugs. Everybody selling drugs. Everybody getting high off their own shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody making enough money to get re-up. And that's not the way it was. You know what I'm saying? Some people can blame this shit on a systematic approach to social engineer our community, but hip hop has, you know what I'm saying, been the root of social engineering our communities more than fucking anybody or anything. They, you know what I'm saying, hip hop has more power over our community than fucking governments do, than fucking police do. You know what I'm saying? Than the fucking law itself. The fucking constitution don't got shit on what the fuck the unwritten laws of hip hop and rap and trap and drill do. You understand what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers that make these laws, these songs are law. You know what I'm saying? These people, motherfucker, somebody's living and dying by these lyrics, bruh. Behind these songs, behind these beats, behind these videos, bruh. That's what I'm saying. And they don't, the motherfuckers that's in this lifestyle and this culture, they don't give a fuck. As long as it sound tough and, you know what I'm saying, they niggas like it, they don't give a fuck what effects that shit has on anybody else, anywhere else, any location, bro. Somebody would say, you know what I'm saying, that might be a good thing, but nigga, if you go outside and your kids is living your lyrics, nigga, and your kids get killed by lyrics that your ass fucking wrote, or that you freestyle, nigga, then that's shame on you. And motherfuckers wanna be gangster until some gangster shit happen to them, bro. Now, when you in the lifestyle, I'm not gonna say the culture, but the lifestyle, because you can change the lifestyle and keep the culture, you know what I'm saying? The lifestyle they portraying that's being perceived right now, you know what I'm saying? They basically teaching their kids how to defend themselves against themselves. Like, that's some fucked up shit. Like, you gotta protect your kids from yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you out here living life gangster, right? But somebody's copying your exact lyrics. They doing exactly what the fuck you said. Your kids doing it, and somebody else that's in your neighborhood doing the same exact shit that you said. So now your fucking kid gotta go against a version of you. Somebody copied you, and now they, you know what I'm saying, Your kids gotta bang it out with a fucking clone of who you are. Come on, dog. They not a lot of when you living that life, bro. You're not seeing it like that. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? You can have a culture and not the lifestyle and make a lot of beautiful art. You know what I'm saying? You can have art that change the world, you know what I'm saying? Become beneficial, become priceless, you know what I'm saying? Based on the culture, not the lifestyle. Because what is the culture without the lifestyle? The culture is the way to exist. The culture is the way to develop. Like I said, hip hop has tapped into the roots, the essence of evolution. Has tapped into the essence of perception. You know what I'm saying? Basically, hip hop is reality. It's been deeply rooted so fast in my little years, you know what I'm saying, of living. I was born in the 90s, so I was blessed and cursed to be around, you know what I'm saying, some of the early pioneers, bro, and see how things change and grow. I won't say I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, in the, you know what I'm saying, in the essence of the making of hip hop, the creation of hip hop, but I was around, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the peaks. I was birthed in one of the peaks of hip hop, one of the times of uh, one of the times that hip hop has made something for itself that the world can actually appreciate. You know what I'm saying? From the cars to the way things are dressed, to the way people are dressed, to the fashion. That's the biggest part about it all, is the fashion. Because hip hop and rap by itself, I won't say trap, I won't say drill, I won't say nothing else. Hip hop and fucking rap changed fashion drastically. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go around the world, nigga, you see the element hip hop in fashion, to where people feel like it's a priority. Hip hop has made fashion priority. You have to look good. You have to feel good by looking good, to where your emotions is triggered by your fashion. The outside world react to your fashion. You know what I'm saying? Based on what they perceive your fashion is, that's how they gonna treat you and respect you as a fucking person. This shit's crazy. Because your fashion taps into your finance. When you have fashion, subconsciously, they gonna think you financed. They gonna think you got money. You got money, you got power. Power, you got control, you got freedom. And that's not the case at all. That's a perception. It's a false it's a false perception, bro. And people know how to use that shit too. That false perception of you got money. That's how a lot of motherfuckers get tricked these days. I tell you, there's a lot of fake stuff going on in this music right here, this lifestyle, this culture. I won't even say this culture, because it's not the culture, it's the lifestyle. Niggas, it wasn't always like this. People wasn't always living like that. When you connect hip hop to the lifestyle of our community, hip hop and rap and shit like that, then make this fake ass perception, bro. You know what I'm saying? It started off in some place that's real, some place that you can walk outside and see, like you were saying, what's happening for real. And shit, is a dangerous art. You know what I'm saying? To be a rapper at a certain time, you know what I'm saying, of a generation, nigga, you can get yourself killed, bro. You was being hunted at one point. Saying they was going to war on motherfuckers that made hip hop, that made rap. You know what I'm saying? They was locking rappers up. Nowadays they killing rappers. You know what I'm saying? It may not be the same, you know what I'm saying, the same group of people that's hunting rappers, but how rappers is being hunted, you know what I'm saying? And it's all for entertainment. It started off for entertainment, like early 2000s, in the 90s and shit like that. That's when it was motherfuckers hunting for entertainment. Like they would have like fake ass rap beefs and stupid shit like that. And nowadays niggas is taking that shit serious. Like this younger generation, this newer generation, they really taking that rap beef seriously to where niggas dying over some shit motherfuckers have said. But that's the fucking point of fucking rap in the first place, is talk your shit. But niggas is dying because they talking their shit. So now you got some stale ass music and some stale ass, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bullshit. It's stale. There's no more diversity, you know what I'm saying? Other than the backpack rap, the fake ass R&B type rappers, nigga, the fucking plethora, you know what I'm saying? The abundance of fucking niggas that's talking gangster for a rapper image, nigga. A lot of motherfuckers that still gotta go get guns, protect themselves from some shit they said, or from some shit that somebody else said about them or to them. So now they gotta protect the image, the ego, you know what I'm saying? An ego and an image that has nothing to do with nothing. Like your name don't mean shit nowhere, nigga, besides the people that actually give a fuck about it. You know, niggas is dying for a name that nobody care about. So yeah, this is the music right here, man. I'ma give it to you the real, bruh. As far as finance, hip hop has tapped into economics so deep that it's been exploited. Like, I won't even say hip hop has made money. Hip hop has not made fucking money. It's been exploited. You know what I'm saying? It's been extorted. But it hasn't generated income for the community. A lot of rappers don't fucking tap into, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck made them that, and a lot of them don't even know the essence of hip hop. So how the fuck they plan on tapping back into the community where they don't know where the fuck they even started from? They heard something that sound good and they want to emulate it. That's all they know, bruh. They heard a beat, nigga. They heard somebody getting rich off rap, nigga, and they want to do the same shit, period. The rappers that get that money, bruh, they're not tapping into the community, bruh. A lot of them not. You got a couple of them in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying, that tried. You don't got no rappers, you know what I'm saying, building shit in their community. They say you got a couple motherfuckers that still think this shit the 90s and trying to give out turkeys and shit. Like, nigga, you get all this fucking money, nigga. Open up a charity in your community, bruh, that gives away free food. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta have the fucking day of a fucking week or a holiday to give away free food when you can have a center built that give away free food. You have a fucking food, a can drive or something every day, nigga. And that's the purpose of that business right there. You generate income from non-profits, nigga, donations, nigga. Fucking fundraisers and shit, man. You don't got, you know what I'm saying? That's the way what we need in our communities, because a lot of communities, a lot of individuals in our communities are struggling like shit with finances, foods, buying cokes for their kids when it get cold. You know what I'm saying? The seasons is changing, life is changing, and that shit don't stop just because a nigga get rich. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't stop because a nigga buying expensive shit for himself or herself. That shit don't stop when motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, living lavish in they crib they bought for themselves. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't stop. You know what I'm saying? When you get rich, nigga, you still got, your kids still got friends and shit that are struggling. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go to their house and they losing friends, they losing family. You know what I'm saying? They losing, you know what I'm saying, lifetime partners and shit because you want to get some money and leave your fucking people all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Now Your family is a target. Walk around with a target on your back because you got the money from rap. You ain't take care of nobody in your community. You saying you ain't looking out for the people that made you that way, people that supported your ass like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why some of these rappers be getting their ass robbed by regular ass people. So now, you know what I'm saying? Like at a certain time, you gotta wonder like, what the fuck are these lyrics? What the fuck are these lyrics about? Are they talking about other rappers? Or they talk about regular ass fucking people? When they talk this gangster shit, are they talking about regular fucking people? Because these regular ass niggas be fucking robbing these rich motherfuckers because they not looking out for their people. They buying all these guns and shit, talking this big tough shit for motherfuckers they gotta watch out for, that be showing up to the concerts and that be outside their radio. Or they talking about beef with rappers. You know what I'm saying? The lines get blurred at that point. Yeah, so that's a little thing about hip hop and rappers and rap period. Fuck, it's a deadly game, man. And the rewards are small as shit. Cause a little bit of money don't mean nothing. Let that shit, you know what I'm saying, resonate with you. That money that rappers make ain't on nothing. That power you think these rappers got, they don't have shit. The freedom you think they got is actually, you got more freedom being a regular ass motherfucking person than being a goddamn rapper. No, I don't hate rap. I don't hate rappers. I don't hate the culture. I don't hate the lifestyle. This is for the motherfuckers that get tired of motherfuckers putting all that good shit in their face. And when they get into it, ain't nothing like how the fuck they trying to describe. Oh yeah, look at my money, look at my watch, look at my bitch, look at my fucking car, nigga. Look at, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. This shit is fucked up out here, dog. It look good. That's my whole fucking point of what I'm saying. It look good, but are they living good? Are they alright? Can you be alright if you was to be in this lifestyle? You don't gotta join the lifestyle to be influenced by the culture, bro. Everybody's influenced by the culture. You got motherfuckers that's out here looking good. You got motherfuckers that's buying jewelry, investing in jewelry. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference between buying and investing into your jewelry. You know what I'm saying? If I know I can put $100 a month down some jewelry, nigga, and I can buy me a fucking $100,000 jewelry piece in 6 months, nigga, I will do that. I'm not gonna straight flat out buy no fucking jewelry piece. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes that subscription, that monthly bill, or that, you know what I'm saying, reoccurring bill is not that bad, because you still got people to pay, you still got things to do, you still got places, locations you gotta go to, you still gotta find a way to get to them places, you still gotta pay. It's crazy when you gotta pay somebody to pay somebody. You know what I'm saying? You want to get into this lifestyle for the money, bro? Just know how to budget. That should be a class. Fuck the music when it comes to the money. The money gonna come when you know how to make music. So nigga, you gotta know how to make music either before or after you learn about the money. You have to know how to budget your fucking money, and accounting should be right after that, or if not, simultaneously with that. Cause you need it. It's not even the money you got budget. You got budget time, people, resources. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really know what goes what, nigga. And accounting is just knowing how to fuck to get your money. I want to say period, but that's not even the case. It's not even just period. You gotta know how to get your money, how to hold your money, where the fuck to put your money, how to keep your money safe, nigga. Who the fuck to give your money to? You know what I'm saying? To invest, how to invest, nigga. What to invest in, nigga. How much to invest in. You know what I'm saying? What to do after you've done investment. All that shit is in accounting, right? The first thing somebody gonna say is get an LLC, start a business. I wouldn't suggest starting no fucking business if you just starting out. I really don't. Having a business and taking it seriously when you first starting out is the dumbest move you can fucking make, bruh. Take it slow. Take your shit slow. Get your fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Start off getting some small money, bruh, and stack that shit and invest that shit, and that's it. Save whenever the fuck you feel like it. But saving is a priority. But it's not the priority. You ain't saving money if you ain't bringing in no fucking money. You gotta get money to save money, fool. We got You want to start off as hip hop, bro? You technically gotta be rich before you even, you know what I'm saying, sign up to even start making music. You gotta have money before you even start making music. Let's put it like that. That's another gem for y'all in case y'all want to jump into this lifestyle. Cause nowadays the people who love the music, the ones that want to see the music and hear the music, they want to see your lifestyle. They want to see your videos, and they want to listen to your music. So it's not even just the music no more. You know what I'm saying? They want to see your life. And if you fucking broke, nigga, nobody gonna pay you no fucking attention as a music artist, nigga. You gonna have fucking struggle rap fans, bro. Struggle rap fans, you can't really talk about what you want to talk about because you talk about some shit that gets you some fucking money right quick from somebody you don't even want to get money from. So now you putting yourself in a fucking box. Now it don't make sense. Now you about to lose fans when you switch up. Now they gonna call you a fucking sellout because you always wanted to make the music that everybody else making, but you couldn't. So that shit crazy. Now if you make the music you wanna make without having a lifestyle to match it, because they wanna see if your fucking lyrics and your life match. Because subconsciously these motherfuckers, the people that's, you know what I'm saying, that's wanna see your lifestyle match the music, it's low key on some fucking fed time, bruh. They wanna see you locked up. So it's crazy sometimes, bruh. Oh, he's a rapper? I want to see him do some rapper shit. Like sell drugs, shoot guns, and fuck bitches. And have a lot of fucking material shit. I told you, yeah. When it's been appropriated and gentrified, man, the rules change. It's social engineering. And then the people that deal with the people that social engineering motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck about you neither, boy. Girl, you got motherfuckers, people that's dark as me telling these folks that's not as dark as me, it's okay to say nigga. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Go ahead. It's okay. Like, nigga, what? You said what? You teaching this motherfucker to do that. That's what you saying. You teaching these motherfuckers it's okay. That's what you did. So my thing about it, well, it's not really that. It's about You know what I'm saying? Having a sense of morals and self-respect. Cause anything can happen, anything can go. But nigga, what the fuck would you do? You either fucking gotta live that shit and find out, or you know exactly what the fuck you about to do. Just have a fucking plan. It don't have to be a detailed fucking plan. Just having a fucking plan on case. What the fuck would you do? An idea what you do. A thought about what would you do. I'm saying a little gist about what you would do or what would happen if you were to do it. Because some things get crazy, and the way, you know what I'm saying, this energy signature is been tapped into. Like hip hop is grew so fucking fast that there's no controlling it. Even if somebody wanted to say, you know, fuck that, I'm saying we need to have some established. We need to take what we have and make it to more structured and uniform, to where it can keep our fucking people safe. Like turn hip hop into a fucking gated community, motherfucker. Because right now, anybody can get it. Anybody want it, they can have it. It's free for all. Just know that's the life you living. Even when you with somebody or with a group or something like that, nigga, they gonna switch. And it's been seen all throughout hip hop, rap, whatever. There's not too many groups that stay together in this lifestyle. So just know what the fuck you about to get yourself into, fool. You start off as a group, you ain't gonna end up as a group. There's somebody that look better to a certain group of people. Now they want to try to pull that motherfucker apart. There's a certain talent or ability somebody got, you know what I'm saying, that's they gonna try to pull that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, apart. Somebody really getting some credit out here, you know what I'm saying, they gonna try to pull that somebody apart. They gonna try to pull that person apart. So now everybody going to their little distant locations and shit. The reason why y'all made it together is because y'all was supposed to work together, but now they about to, you know what I'm saying, take y'all and add y'all to another group that they feel like y'all should be best at. And sometimes it's by yourself. They want to see you around some, you know what I'm saying, individuals behind the scenes, because it's always behind the scenes. It's about perception. So you're the thing that being perceived, so they're gonna try to control you to and manipulate you and all this good shit to promote what the hell they want to be perceived, what they want to what they want to be perceived. You know what I'm saying? They have little agendas and shit. They dress you up. You know what I'm saying? In case you got a stylist or something like that, they dressing you up and they telling you to hold your hands like this. They telling you to stand right here. You know what I'm saying? They telling you to say this, or they adding this at the beginning or the end or the middle, or why you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shit just get wicked. Shit get crazy. Like, they got little visuals and little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They adding shit to what the fuck you doing. It's always adding shit to it, or taking some shit they know they ain't supposed to be taking out from your shit. Leave it alone. Everybody always feel like they gotta put, you know what I'm saying, they add to something or take something from some shit. It's never fucking happy, bruh. It's never happy without them touching shit. They can't stop touching stuff. And that's what I'm fucking saying. This is the lifestyle that motherfuckers is living. Glorifies, not stop touching shit. Always touch some shit. That's what it is. You touching somebody else's bitches, touching somebody else's business, you touching somebody else's culture, you touching somebody else's fucking materialistic um expressions, art expressions and shit. You touching somebody else's flows, touching somebody else's style. It's always some fucking other like they calling it connecting, but it's a difference when you stealing it. You know what I'm saying? You biting up somebody else's stuff. Oh, I like it, so I'm gonna do it too. No, it's not no fucking Me Too shit. No, it's alright to fucking connect with somebody. It's alright to link. You know what I'm saying? It's alright to you know what I'm saying, to have respect for another's art expression. You know what I'm saying? It's all creativity, but when you fucking stealing it and you acting like it's yours, or you doing it like you really want to dive into it like wholeheartedly, that shit is wicked, bruh. This is where you supposed to have a fucking plan in place for yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is why branding yourself is more important than having a brand. You know what I'm saying? To where you are your own business. You have to operate under the conditions that your fucking morals will allow you to. Your morals and your self-respect and your fucking principles and your values will cause you to lose money. Not all money good money. Your money is your money, nigga. And your fucking respect comes from having morals, nigga, not from control. Self-control bring more power and more fucking control than not having it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to control somebody else makes you lose power because you weak as fuck. Controlling somebody else, nigga, you gonna lose power. You gonna lose self-identity. You gonna lose that fucking self-representation that you get from controlling yourself, nigga. From saying I won't, I will not, I don't, nigga, I have not. You understand? These words of power, these are words of wisdom, nigga. This is words of fucking strength, nigga. I can't never do that, nigga, ever in my fucking life, nigga. I won't even fucking think about that shit. Fuck no. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? It's not I have, nigga. Fuck your achievements, fool. That's what it's about. You wanna dive inside this shit, nigga, just know the element is hip hop is not from achievements, it's from fucking frustrations, from disappointment. When you get to the trap era, nigga, that's when you brag about achievements. But hip hop rap, nigga, specifically hip hop, bro, is about having some morals and respect. Let's put it like that. Now, what your morals and what your respect are, that's what's going to define you, define your character, nigga. As long as you got character, nigga, you got money, period. It don't matter how much money you get, it don't. They're going to be throwing money at you because your character, nigga, you can entertain at that point. Once you make your character, nigga, entertain with it, nigga. Take care of your fucking people with it, nigga. What you gonna do with it? See, what they don't tell you, nigga, they have made hip hop. Hip hop was made by people that was going through fucking struggle, Slim. That's people being controlled, people that was being manipulated, people was going, you know what I'm saying, let's go through it. So the whole fucking anything these people can make is a form of jesters, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You believe in kings, peasants. Well, there's jesters, nigga. Keep it a stack with yourself. This shit was right here is made by jesters. Anything that came after was made by jesters, Slim. So you don't talk about hip hop, you don't talk about rap, you don't talk about conscious rap, you don't talk about gangster rap, you don't talk about trap, you don't talk about drill. It's the people that's involved in these lifestyles are jesters, nigga. Entertainers, nigga. They make sure you get the best fucking entertainment possible. It's crazy how somebody will turn their whole life into entertainment for the sake of money. So fuck money. Money don't mean shit besides to glorify how much you entertain somebody. Say, I'm giving you the keys to get into it. I'm giving you the keys to get the fuck out. I'm giving you the keys to never get into it. And I'm giving you the keys to always get stuck in it. It's your choice, nigga. You got a free mind. You got a free brain. Slim. You have a choice, nigga. You got decisions you want to make. You got the information to make your decisions, nigga. That's all I'm about to say about that. There's nothing else to really be said besides, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna keep growing, and the way shit look, it's not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? It's here. You know what I'm saying? It's plague. It's a fucking plague. It's a fucking parasite that makes you look good, nigga. It'll kill you on the inside, but make sure you look good on the outside. So you gonna look good, they gonna see you as good, but nigga, how you feel? You feel good because you get the recognition that you think you deserve. Like, recognition is important, nigga. You know how to do your fucking job, nigga. Is knowing how to do it, is knowing how to do your job more important to you? Or is looking good while you doing a job more important to you? It's decisions you gotta make. This is what most rappers got really take their time out and make for themselves. But it's not for rappers, it's for humanity, nigga. Life is what you make it. Make your decision. You make it to be an entertainer, that's on you. You make it to be a producer, that's on you. You wanna be a parasite, that's on you. Signing off.